What is going on, everybody? How are we doing today? Working on a whole new streaming platform here. So okay, double checking the audio on my phone here. Yeah, I'm using the Streamlabs now instead of OBS. The setup is, we'll call it different. Yeah, we'll call it different, guys. Give it a couple more minutes, see if we can get a couple more people in here. Justin, Jenny Fraze, John Hutchins, how's everyone doing? Happy early Halloween to you as well. Man, it's definitely been a while since I have gone live. Sorry about that for all those who've been wanting me to go live. Life's been a little crazy. No, Spookies, you are not late. We're just getting started. Tired but good. I am good, but I have been tired most days. I have started a new job. Some people have seen it in the videos, but I am now a brand manager for Patriot Coolers. If you guys look right here, we're going to talk about this here in a little bit too. Pretty excited about that. If you guys notice, that has my logo on it. So we're going to have to gauge a little bit later, see how many people might be interested in me moving forward with that. All right, so I know I'm supposed to be the one entertaining, but let's start out with this, guys. Have any of you guys had any awesome tech or Temu purchases over the last few months? Dang, John, just finished working 7 out of the last 8 days. Well, guys, I have some crazy, kind of cool new stuff to show you guys. A new video coming out. I don't know if any of you guys are going to know exactly what this is. If you do, shout it out in chat. We'll talk about this here in a little bit. I'm currently working on these for a video. These things they're nutty. They're a whole different level. But yeah, so I guess I can actually ask the question starting out right now. Let's check this thing out. So I've talked about merch a couple of times. We all know I'm not the biggest channel in the world. We're moving up though. We're definitely moving up. But what would you guys, well, how many of you would be interested if you guys could purchase some merch with my logo on it? Something similar to this from Patriot Coolers. Kind of just want to gauge the water, see what people think about it, you know. Jenny is correct. Those are a new pair of headphones. They are indeed. We'll talk about those a little bit later, though. They're a pretty crazy pair of headphones, if I do say so myself. Oh, nice. Okay, so you got the transparent speaker from Five Below. Or did you find one on Temu somewhere, John? Well, we have 100% not interested and a couple of possibly interested. Okay, it's a start. Yeah, so just for those who don't know, the place that I work for, Patriot Coolers, really cool aspect about this company is a pretty large portion of every single sale goes directly to Homes for Our Troops. Homes for Our Troops is a business that supports homeless veterans and builds them houses. It's pretty sweet. I wasn't actually looking for a new job, but listen, being a veteran myself, I really appreciate the mission. So I hopped on board. I'm enjoying it so far. You got the one with the white frame. Okay. haven't tried any of the new sound cores. What were the last ones I tried? I think I have them right here. Nope, those are the wrong ones. Those are the JBLs. I don't remember which sound cores I had. I have them here somewhere. Thanks, Sam. Appreciate it. Yeah, also from the name on this stream, if anybody here is new or not new to the channel, welcome back either way. Main thought on this stream is we're just going to kind of chat. We're going to get back into things. We're going to see how things are going with everybody. I want to hear some new experiences from people. With Temu, like Temu's game has been changing. Now, there is some new news that came out. I wanted to talk about that too, see what you guys think about it. I'm not going to go crazy in depth, but let's just say Temu prices are probably going to be raising here pretty soon because of some new legislature passed, and I find it pretty interesting. I'm very curious to see where it goes. We don't do much news on this channel, but nothing wrong with checking it out a little bit. So, John, you picked up the giant inflatable ghost, huh? Have you gotten it yet, or did you just order it? Oh, also, how many of you guys here also watch freaking reviews? I remember quite a few of you guys did before. Because he's going to have some merch coming out soon, too. And let's just say we're working pretty closely together on it. It's pretty cool. He's got a lot of really cool stuff coming. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, so don't tell him I said anything. You heard. Oh, has he already talked about it on his channel? I wasn't really sure if he had talked about it yet, so pretty excited about that. It's going to be pretty sweet. Oh, very nice. Already in the yard. Heck yeah. Yeah, I imagine most of the people who watch my channel probably watched freaking reviews for years before I ever even started YouTube. Oh yeah, James, he has a great channel. He's got a great channel over there. All right, so these are not Temu related, but let's talk about them. So I've been seeing all these ads all over Facebook, Instagram, short videos. They just keep popping up. These are called the Sandwear GT earbuds. Half of the comments in the Facebook and all this other stuff, they were basically saying that it's probably a scam. There's no way they're worth it because these are not cheap, guys. These come in at $500. So I reached out to the company and they ended up sending me a pair to test out. Now, it's not a paid sponsorship, so I don't have to say anything. I'm going to test them out. Honest review. So far, the audio quality is amazing. Are they worth $500? I don't know. We'll have to see what I think by the time the review's done. I've already filmed the first half of the video, but we'll definitely be seeing. Also, fun little tidbit of news for the people here already. There's a bunch of mouses on this table. The one right here above my finger is a $150 Asus ROG Spatha X mouse. Oh, my camera started moving on me. Dumb camera. Anyways, the Spatha X, we're going to be doing a giveaway on that. So if you guys want to get into that giveaway, make sure you watch the video that's coming out. Should be out tomorrow. And there's going to be some details in there. But that mouse right there, the big one, the really nice one, it's going to be given away. So pretty excited about that. It's going to be a fun time. I know we haven't done any giveaways in a while, but we're getting back into them. It's just going to take a little bit of time. It is steep. And just a little bit of a video spoiler. The mouse is too big for me. My personal preference. Like, I could not get used to it. So all those mouses there, all of them, including this in here, I have been testing and trying out back and forth, switching between all of them for like 7 months now. I filmed the first part of the video back in March. And yeah, so I'm finally finishing up that video. Might interest some people, might not. It's okay either way, no big deal. But yeah, she's going to be coming out tomorrow. Sam, that is a good question. And the answer to that will be coming out in the video tomorrow. No, it's okay. I can still talk about it. It's fine. First, Sam, I guess, what's your price range? You know, I mean, there's a lot of mice out there. Also, what is your use case? I noticed you said specifically Bluetooth, but what is your use case on the mouse? We need to talk about that. Mr. Alvin, it's been a while. How you doing, buddy? Also, for anybody out there who has any tech questions, you guys know I like tech questions. Make sure to put them in chat. We will definitely get to them. I haven't streamed in quite a while, so I don't expect a huge showing tonight. So we'll have plenty of time to get to all the questions, I'm sure. Not good. Well, that doesn't sound good, Alvin. Why is it not good? Coming with the 3 haze, that normally sounds pretty good. Oh, also, for most of you here who used to be in all the old streams, what do you guys think of the update over here? The no more crazy wire mess. It was quite a bit of work to move it, but we got it all sorted out. I was looking through some old streams trying to find some clips for a recent video, and man, it looked bad in the background. It looked horrible. Always trying to make it a little bit better. Also, we got some pretty exciting camping videos coming out this winter, too. I'm just waiting for it to snow. I see. You want to spend as little as possible. You want to keep it wireless with your laptop. Now, Sam, do you plan on doing any gaming, or is this just for normal day-to-day browsing and work stuff? Oh, man. Sorry to hear that, Alvin. That's a bummer, man. Hopefully they can get you in and get it sorted pretty quick. I know that kind of stuff, they're really getting good at it, so. I had knee surgery back in 2014. Probably a little less invasive, but it still gets me sometimes. Oh, I guess also, quick caveat. We're going to be giving away a couple small things tonight. Nothing too crazy, but, you know, I appreciate you guys being here, and if I don't give it away to you, it's going to sit in the closet. I don't want to sit in the closet. I'd rather you guys have it. So who here watched the Five Below video that just came out, I think last week, probably? I know when I post videos, for sure. But yeah, as opposed to that, the headphones were god awful. I mean, they were the worst headphones I've probably ever tried. And I want to give away both of those headphones, but I want the person who gets them to tell me how bad they also think they are when they get them. So don't get it twisted. You're not getting some amazing pair of headphones. I want you to understand that if you win the giveaway, I'm sending you a pair of headphones that I think are the worst earbuds I've ever tried in my entire life. I keep saying headphones. They're earbuds. They're the ones right here. These two pair. I want to send them both to the same person. So, you know, if you guys are interested in me sending you those, you're more than welcome to do absolutely anything you want with them. I only ask for you to leave a comment on one video telling me what you thought about them because I'm very curious. Yeah, Justin, that was the video. Yep. Oh, Sam, right. Just normal day-to-day use and browsing. And you want it to be wireless. I mean, there's so many choices. Realistically, if you get a decent mouse that even requires a battery, like one of them that I test in the video, it's this one right here. That's the Razer. It's a newer-ish Razer mouse. It uses a AA battery. I've been using that thing on and off for like 6 months. and the battery still hasn't died. Just food for thought. Now, if you feel like spending a little bit more, man, you really got to watch that video tomorrow. I go a little in depth with it, but I'll leave you with that. That one's about $40 right there. And it's pretty solid. You can definitely get some more details on it tomorrow. Air Force, what's going on, buddy? Welcome. Yeah, and Sam, if there's even the smallest chance in the world you're going to be doing gaming, I would avoid Bluetooth at all costs. Try to find one that's 2.4 gigahertz. And that's still going to be wireless, but it's going to have a dongle like this. It's small, it's simple. You can just leave it plugged into the laptop, but I highly recommend that. Bluetooth has a lot of latency issues when it comes to, well, most things. Actually, pretty much all things. From audio to keyboards to mice, all of them. John, did you see the links below the video? I actually was able to link the exact ones straight from Five Below. Yeah, I've never seen speakers quite like that one either. I thought they were both a super cool idea. Well, you know, we'll probably be giving away one of those today too. Why not? I'm probably not going to use them. They're very cool, but I buy and unbox a lot of things, so I don't need to keep them all. But yeah, I mean, Sam, on the chance that you're not going to be gaming, I mean, you could probably find a little Bluetooth one or something similar for $5 to $10 at Walmart that would work just fine for you. But we could check Temu if you're curious. Hey, Alvin, thanks for gifting the subs, man. I appreciate that. It's been a while since I've seen that green stuff come up. Pretty cool to see. Oh, I just noticed my live chat is working on the screen. I wasn't even paying attention. I tried to add some new things in. Let's see. Let's try this one right here. Does this work? There we go. Chat box. Hey, it's working. It's kind of hard to see, but it's working. We'll take it. So, just out of curiosity here, let's see what Temu has in stock for some Bluetooth mice. Yeah, you guys, has anybody else been shopping on Temu lately? Have you guys noticed the prices are kind of going up a little bit? Oh, that's not a bad plan. I mean, there is a lot of different emulators out there, Sam. I mean, there is a lot. I tried to do some research for a buddy of mine. Actually, a buddy who I built the all-in-one carbon fiber computer for like a year and a half ago. And there is so much into it. You know, it's funny, Justin, that you say that. Cover your walls with the wall art speakers. I've thought about it, but man, I did the math on it. It would cost me like $800 to cover one wall. And the downside is, since they're Bluetooth, I don't have any type of device that could connect to all of them at once. All right, let's check it. I doubt I'll recognize most of the brands on here. Let's see. So these ones all have a base station. I don't think you want that. And again, since I haven't tested these, I will help you pick out the one that I would choose in your circumstances. And now, like this one right here, guys, 16-month long-lasting battery. No, come on, Temu. We know that's not true. Although I will say, AA's last a lot longer in a mouse than I ever expected. I think I'm 6 or 7 months in, like I was saying on that Razer mouse. That sucker is still just fine. 16 months, though. Come on. We know that's not true. Okay, everything is going up for sure. Please check Temu. Yep, checking it now. Yeah, maybe one wall. No, the numbers I just said, like $700 would be one wall. Like, but it's just if there was a way to connect all of them at once, I would consider it just because it would make a funny video. Yeah, the government changes we were talking about earlier that I kind of touched on briefly has to do with what's called import duties or import taxes. So right now, the way it's set up is when an item comes into the country and it's under $800, the tariffs don't hit it the same way. It's a lot less, right? But the government's kind of wising up to that. So I think they're going to start hitting tariffs on other things, making it so like if you order something from Temu and it has to have like a safety rating, like kids' cribs and all sorts of stuff. I think some of the changes are really good, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, realistically, that doesn't look too bad. It's got the 2.4 gigahertz, right? It might have Bluetooth as well, or it might just be wired. Doesn't quite say. Now, this switch here shows Bluetooth, wired, and 2.4, so you'd have options. But who knows if that's even the picture to this mouse. We know exactly how Temu works here, don't we, guys? I don't know. Personally, though, I would probably consider trying something like this. Just out of the ones I'm looking at here. I would avoid the ones with stations, though. Jordan Smith, big fan. Let's go. Well, Jordan, welcome, man. Welcome. Now, Justin, I got to see that, man. Send me some pictures over on Instagram. I want to see your small closet turn into a recording studio. That sounds awesome. I love stuff like that. See, sort of, John, but see, this also causes a lot of problems for Amazon too. It's not just Temu they're filtering with this one because Amazon has a lot of products that also come from China. So the tariffs are going to hit them too. So I don't think Amazon would have lobbied for this. They probably would have lobbied against it. Oh, if you guys ever see a mouse that looks like this, avoid it. I don't know if you guys have ever tried using the Apple Magic Mouse, but they're basically the worst mouse design on the planet. They're horrible. Just completely avoid them. I don't know anybody who actually likes using them. Although if there's somebody here in the chat, let me know. There's always a first time. But yeah, in general, prices might go up a lot on simply Chinese-made goods. You know, they're trying to level the playing field a little bit here. And of course, the government wants their cut. They're noticing a gigantic multi-billion-dollar market they've been missing out on for quite a long time. See, now 200 hours. That's a realistic number for a AA battery. Yeah, that's a very realistic number. So this mouse right here doesn't look bad either, but for 34 bucks, honestly, I'd probably rather spend the extra $6 and go with the Razer one that that's gonna be coming on the video tomorrow. Yeah, Justin, absolutely, man. That sounds awesome. I'd love to see it. One of these days when I grow up the courage, I'm gonna try to record some music myself. Hopefully it goes a little better than some recent streamer attempts at music. We'll see though. I'm not going to try to throw anybody under the bus at this time. That guy is way more successful than I'll ever be at YouTube, at least for now. Alvin, has everyone liked the video? Yeah, guys, like that video. Hit that like button. Let's try to get a few more people in here. I appreciate it. Cowboy less. I have no idea what that means. If anybody in chat would like to inform me. I'm guessing it's something I probably don't want to search up, but Oh, actually, question for you guys. Let me gauge some interest here. So, special words aside, let's just say I purchased a few things like this recently. We'll call them airsoft attachments. Would you guys be interested in a video like that? Would you guys be interested in seeing one now? I have one here. Yeah. I don't know. We could do a little unboxing if you guys are interested. Yeah, throw your ideas about that down below. And then real quick, let's decide who's getting these headphones shipped to them, shall we? Let's pop up the main camera. Yeah, so these are the ones. A couple people already said they'd be possibly interested. I guess if we get enough people interested in trying out these absolutely horrible earbuds from Five Below, let's throw it up in chat. Talk about it. Let me know who would be interested in these. I will ship them at my dime anywhere in the U.S., Canada, and Mexico. Guys, just let me know if you're interested in checking these out. Now, these are not good. I am warning you guys, these are horrible. I want to send them to somebody so they can understand that I'm not exaggerating, okay? So let me know in the chat, and if there's a whole bunch of people interested, we'll do one of those little spinny wheel deals. If it's just a couple people, I'll just ship one out to each of you. I like that, Jen. I hit the like button when I come in the door. That's as respectable as taking off your shoes. Yeah, so we got Sam Foster definitely interested. Is anybody else interested in the horrible Bluetooth earbuds? Also, this one is not today. The giveaway details are going to be in the video tomorrow. But this is the ROG Spatha X mouse that's going to be going in the giveaway tomorrow. This is a $150 mouse. It's not hot swappable, but you can swap out the switches, like the clickies. But yeah, and it's got its own base station and everything. I mean, this thing is an absolute monster. So let's do a size comparison. Check this out. This is the Spatha X right here, right? From the side, they almost look the same, and so you realize the height difference, the thickness difference, and the width. I mean, it's absolutely massive, but it is an awesome mouse. It's bigger than I prefer for gaming and all that kind of stuff. So I'm not going to be personally keeping it or using it. So if you guys are interested in trying to win this thing, you guys let me know. It is an impressive machine of a mouse. I mean, there's no doubt this thing is impressive. I kind of wished when I bought this thing to make the video, I really had hoped I was going to like it, but it's too big. I like playing first-person shooters and RTS type games, and it's too big for what I like. But yes, this thing is an absolute monster of a mouse. I only used it for about 10 hours, so it's basically brand new. So yeah, so if you guys want a chance at winning this, it's pretty simple giveaway stuff. It'll be in the video tomorrow. Make sure to check it out. I mean, most of the names here I recognize. You guys have been supporting the channel for a long time. I appreciate you. Thank you. Sam Foster asks, in your opinion, what is the best brand for all-purpose Windows laptops? To answer that question, let's start out with this. If I'm going to get a laptop for doing just average day-to-day stuff, I'm going to buy a 1 to 2 year old gaming laptop for $300 to $400, right? MSI is a really good brand to go with for that purpose. Now, even if you don't game, hear me out. When you have a gaming laptop that has a dedicated graphics card, GPU, graphics card, plenty of names for it, it adds extra processing power for everything. From video processing, videos, word processing, it doesn't matter what you're doing, it makes it all go faster. So that is always going to be a suggestion for me. Always aim for a year or two old gaming laptop. Not from Temu. Don't buy Temu gaming computers. If you guys haven't seen that video, don't get me wrong. Actually, that computer is set up in the other room. The Temu gaming computer that I bought a few months back and did a video on, the STG Albron. The girlfriend actually has been playing World of Warcraft on it, and for what she needs, it works perfect. She doesn't lag. It plays at fairly high graphics, no issues, but it wasn't worth the price. Don't do it. Wait, John, the ... Did you win those from me, or did you buy them from me, or was it somebody else? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, Sam. But to answer the question, MSI is really solid in the lower price range, and if you're not doing high-end gaming, you know. Ultimate Bubs asks, has the Temu pool survived? Guys, okay, I'm gonna do a little spoiler here too. I am going to be doing a Temu update video here soon. It's going to be titled something similar to this stream because I did the math. I have spent over $10,000 on Temu products. I have a problem, but I'm going to be doing an update on it. And I will say this about the pool. It does not have a single leak in it. It still has water in it, but my God, is it hard to keep it clean. It would require a much bigger pump than what I purchased. But I'm going to be going over more details than that. The video is probably going to come out in about 2 weeks. I want to get it out before it gets too cold because I haven't decided if I'm going to leave the pool up over the winter and just see what happens with the ice. You know, just let it go. But we'll see. Yeah, it's let's just say it's an interesting color of green at the moment. And yes, they do sell gaming laptops on Temu. It appears that they actually sell some MSI ones. But again, when you buy stuff like that off of Temu, it's unlike a lot of the stuff we buy on Temu and Gover, it's going to be overpriced. Heavily overpriced. So just avoid that at all costs. eBay and Amazon are your friend. Obviously, if you're shopping on eBay, do your research. You know, make sure you're getting the right product. Double check the seller. Always look at the seller's history. Look at their feedback. Make sure it's a real account. All that kind of stuff. Obviously, depending on buying, you know, when you're buying stuff off of eBay, eBay is going to have your back a lot more often than they're going to have the seller's back. So you're usually pretty safe, but you don't want to deal with a bunch of headaches. So always check into that. Let's see. Where are my orders? Sorry, guys. Just looking at some here. Also, I don't know why, but I decided to buy a bunch of clothes from Temu. Another fun video. That is true, Justin. That is primarily the issue going on. But yeah, guys, I'm going to be doing a fashion show right over here. Not today, but I thought, you know, I've actually had people asking for this. So here's some of the stuff we picked up right here. Boom. I'm not showing it too long. Got to watch the video. You guys know how it goes. Oh, it was my stream? Okay. Yeah, I have trouble remembering tech products that far back, John. That was basically a lifetime ago. All right, so for the purposes of my review, I also want to get your guys' opinion on the look of these earbuds. So these are the ones I was talking about a little bit ago. They are the Sandwear GTs. Now, price aside, what do you guys think of the look? They're pretty wild looking. We'll throw one in. They kind of look like this. You can change the color. You can turn the color off. This is the only color the GTs currently come in. It's like a vibrant kind of purplish fuchsia with black on the outside. But I'm kind of curious. What do you guys think? I will say this, so far the sound quality is absolutely amazing, but they're a look. They're a look. Oh yeah, you've tried some clothes from Temu? Nice. I know I've had some sweatshirts in the past. We've checked them out on some of the videos, and they were always pretty horrible. I will say so far the clothes I've tried out, the newer stuff, you can tell it's cheap, but it's pretty comfortable. It's kind of nice. All right, so just checking back. Sam Foster, I think you were the only one who wanted to try out these absolutely horrible earbuds. So hit me up on Instagram. I'll send them out to you. Whoops, hit the wrong button there. Dropped them right on my keyboard. Glad I didn't end the stream. That'd have been funny. Yeah, I didn't get any of the jeans. I got some of the fashion clothes, and I'll tell you this, they're not durable, but they're crazy comfortable. Hey, John, I understand, man. Go make sure it's taken care of. You know, if you're bored while working, throw the stream back on your phone. But either way, take care. Make sure to get that heater taken care of. You know, family first. Got to get it done. Okay. AK Frelo. Frelo? Am I saying that right? Welcome. Hello. How you doing? Dustin the Dragonfire. Hey, bud. Been a while. How are you? You just got to send me your name and address. So you pop back to the top of my address book, and I'll send them out to you probably on Monday, unless I forget. All right. Now, this stuff up here on the table, guys, not the mouses, but the stuff behind it. Guys, I don't need any of that stuff. You guys think I should give some more of it away on the stream? I wouldn't mind keeping the transparent speaker because it looks cool, but it's probably just going to go up on that shelf there. Not super useful. And besides, I already have a really crazy cool speaker up there. Actually, I don't know if you guys have seen that. I might have to show that to you guys. I never did a YouTube video on it. I'll show you guys that later. Yeah, so you know what? Let's give away the transparent speaker. If you guys are interested in this speaker right here, and you live in the US, Canada, or Mexico, let me know in chat right now. We'll get a couple people around, and we will we'll do one of those little spinning wheel things. Valentino, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? If you guys just joined, we are going to be doing a giveaway for this right here, this speaker box. Unfortunately, it's got to be US, Canada, or Mexico shipping overseas. I've tried to find ways, guys. It's completely unrealistic. But if you guys are interested in that little speaker right there, this transparent doohickey. Yeah, you know what? Let's do a number. Let's throw a... I don't even know. Type UA in chat. UA. If you guys are interested, type this in chat right here. Capital. Type in capital. Put some respect on the initials. Yeah, that way I can kind of gauge interest. We'll get you guys' names in there. Oh, looks like we got a couple new people joining. Ethan, Little Mike. Ethan, I'm sorry, buddy. I don't have any drones to give away at this time, man. But if you guys live, in the continental U.S. type area and you're interested in entering the giveaway for this transparent speaker, type UA in chat. We'll get it rolling. Now, for those who do not win, keep in mind, it's a fairly inexpensive speaker, but it does sound really good for the price. If you guys haven't seen the video on it, go check that out after the stream. It's my Five Below video that I just did. Yeah, be safe out there, John. If you get back in time, we'll see you. If not, we'll see you on the next one. Let's see if I can find it on their website. Ethan is from Guyana. Guyana? I'm probably saying that wrong. I apologize. But welcome, man. Welcome to the stream. Yes, this is the speaker here. Again, guys, it is not super expensive, but it's cool. Did I really spend 10K? Valentino, yes. Did I spend 10K at one time? No. I have spent over $10,000 on all of my Temu videos combined over the last year and a half or so. Make sure to go check out the playlist if you guys like the kind of stuff. My most expensive single item, I know nobody asked, but I'll share it anyways, was an $850 electric scooter that does 55 miles an hour. Oh, all right. You know, I was saying welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Hey, I always appreciate honest opinions. That's fair enough. I appreciate it. Sounds good, Sam. I'll make sure to check it later. All right, real quick. Let me get this list together. Wait, Ethan Thomas, are you in Guyana? Am I saying that right? Is that where you are? Because I can only ship to the U.S. and Canada, bud. It's way too expensive to... Or where is... I don't even know where that is. Guys, I don't know enough information. Let me look this up. Yeah, that is in South America. Shipping to South America is quite expensive. I don't think I can ship it there, bud. I'm sorry. Sam Foster, good question. What is the best sounding budget Bluetooth headphones? Headphones or earphones? We talking over the ear, in ear? What do I use to stream? Are you talking about the program I'm using or the camera? Oh, you know what? Let me grab that. Let me grab that speaker. Show you guys a little closer. I'm just testing out my Be Right Back screen. We're still here. We're still here. Here's a closer up of the transparent speaker. This sucker's a fingerprint magnet, though. I'm going to have to wipe them off. Don't need nobody trying to clone my fingerprints. The program I'm currently using, AK Philo, is Streamlabs. Actually, I set it up today. I was using OBS before, but Streamlabs seemed to have a lot more options, including my live chat, which was there a minute ago. Now I don't see it. I think it actually only shows up here in my live streams. I'm not really sure. Like, how does that... Yeah, I don't know. It's showing up sometimes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's still there. Cool. Yeah, I'm very new to Streamlabs, so I plan on setting up a lot of other stuff. I know a lot of times my streams were always kind of... Well, they were a mess. Room was a mess. Stream was a mess. I'm trying to clean it all up a little bit. Yeah, that would be pretty sweet. Okay, let me get a list going together here. Let's see. All right, we're going to get the wheel going. I got to type in the names here. I'm going to start at the top. We'll bring you guys along for the ride. I don't know what those names are. All right. Yeah, again, I'm sorry, Ethan. I just want to let you know I can't put your name in here, bud, because I can't ship over to your country. It's way too expensive. Wait, Justin. Oh, you were in there. Okay, I see. You typed it again in caps. Nice. Well done. Well done. Valentino. Sam Foster. Oh, yeah, John had to go, so he wasn't getting in this one. Okay, if your name's not in there, let me know. Yeah, infinity mirror in that speaker would be pretty cool. I used to actually have a computer case. What the heck was that thing called? InWin 805 Infinity. Yeah, let me get an image of this. This is really cool. This is the old computer case that oh, that's a horribly small image. Show me a bigger one. Yeah, I used to actually have this computer case right here. It was called the InWin 805 Infinity. Had an infinity mirror on the front. Really cool looking case, but the airflow is pretty horrible. So, what do you do? I appreciate that, Ethan. I'm glad you like the videos. Smirk88. We are currently doing a quick giveaway. Quick little giveaway for, I'll show you real quick, for this transparent speaker right here. If you're interested in entering the giveaway, type UA in caps in chat. And verify here. If you guys have typed it and don't see your name, let me know. Oh, that screen is not centered at all, huh? Okay. Hold on. I'm going to fix that. There we go. Boom. Fixed. All right. We got one more addition there. If I make a thumbs up, will it show a bubble thumb? You mean on my camera? Not really sure. Oh yeah, Hair Force. What's going on? I remember you were here. Now, do remember, if you're entering the giveaway, you have to be in the continental U.S. Or Canada. I will attempt to ship to as well. Unfortunately, shipping out of the country is too expensive. So that is the only kind of rule. For those who live outside of the country, I apologize. It's just, man, they really try to get you on those shipping costs. All right. Well, I guess we're going to go ahead and spin it. Everyone's name in there. Probably. Click to spin. All right. All right. And nope. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. And we have a winner. It is Hair Force. Congratulations, Hair Force. You win the $15 speaker. Not the most exciting thing to win, but you know, I want it to go to somebody who might actually use it. Hair Force will probably turn this thing into a guitar amp, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we'll probably give away one of the other speakers here in a little bit as well. One of the other two. Rigged? How is it rigged? I did the spin live. I don't understand. Oh yeah. So when I was doing the shopping at Five Below for the video, one of the things I didn't even include in the video because I went back and realized I had already done it in the previous Five Below video like a year ago. And since I don't want to return it, we'll just give that away too a little bit later. It's this USB microphone. I very distinctly remember the comments back then saying that this cheap microphone from Five Below sounded better than the microphone I was recording with. That one hit deep. But yeah, we'll give that away too. Oh yeah, Sam, on the Bluetooth headphones, do you mean headphones or earbuds? Over the ear or in ear? And we'll get to that. Yeah, honestly, Lil Mike, it would actually be super easy to swap those speakers out and the amplifier out. One of the first videos I did, oh my God, that was a long time ago. I'm pretty sure it was, let me pull it up. It was definitely a long time ago. I did a video on this little, it was a little, basically an amp. It was an amplifier you can use to build it into other projects. Super useful little type of amplifier. But if you take something like that and you add it to some decent speakers and put them back in this little transparent box, it'd sound pretty awesome. I don't know where that video is at. So starting up with in-ear, some of the best ones for the price that I've tried, Sam, is honestly probably the Raycons. So they sent these to me a while back. They did sponsor a video, I think a month ago, but the Raycons everyday earbuds. And I say this genuinely because these became my daily wear Bluetooth earbuds, knowing that I have like a $260 pair of earbuds I was wearing before that. Like, they sound awesome. All right. Sorry, Mike. What is that? It's way better than it's. Okay. By the way, what's the blue speaker in the back on the shelf behind your chair? Ah. Yes. Yes, Mike. I can show you what that speaker is. Are you by chance talking about this one? It's dusty as all get out right now, but is this the one you're talking about? Holy crap, that is so dusty. So this is actually one I built. I built this from a military ammo can, but the speakers in it came out of a KHL audio system. And aside from the dust, these are like $300 speakers. But yeah, I custom built the whole thing. It has Bluetooth, aux. This is the amp panel in here. It tells the voltage. This thing's been dead for probably 2 years. I haven't plugged it in. But I used to sell these all over the place. I made them out of vintage suitcases and ammo cans. So I thought it'd be cool to have on the shelf. I might make a video again one day showing people how to build them. Oh, suckers, that thing is so heavy though. What kind of phone you got, Dustin? Had to change the internal battery, huh? Yeah, Sam, as far as over-the-ear headphones, I have not tried much in the budget range myself. Most of the time, if I'm using over-the-ear type of headphones, it's for gaming. Or these are right here. These are the DT770 Pros. What do they even run for? They're like $170. They're made by Bayer Dynamic. And I like them a lot because the sound stage on them is absolutely, but they're not cheap. Again, I know you might not be thinking about this price range, but yeah, it's these right here. The Bayer Dynamic DT770 Pros. You can see that I purchased them back on January 16th. They're phenomenal. They're probably the best pair of headphones I've ever tried over the ear wise. Like they're awesome. Oh, well, you get the battery changed. Good. I should build them again. I meant 2 speakers. What do you mean? Sorry, I might have gotten mixed up on that one. Yeah, I used to build a lot of those speakers. I probably have pictures, actually. I can share some pictures. Let me see what I got here. The ones that were really cool were the ones I built into suitcases. Like those were a lot of fun. Yes. Oh, why is that picture so small? I tried to open one up and the pictures are absolutely tiny. It might have just saved a screenshot. No, that should be the original pictures. Yeah, like, so what I used to do is I used to repurpose home audio systems into stuff like this. Find like an old vintage tweed suitcase, stuff like that. Yeah, they were super cool. Let's see if I can find the other ones. Yeah, why is that one so small? I don't know. Some of them are opening really weird right now. They're loading weird through the old Google Photos. Ah, there it is. Yep, here's another one. This was one of my cleanest looking builds. That one sounded so good. That was a really fun one to build. Okay, the Fishin' Mortician says, when will we get a tractor review? Okay, I have been seeing them, Temu ads for them. Okay, what kind of tractors are we seeing on Temu? I'm very curious. Are we talking like full-on Class D tractors? Are we talking about lawnmowers? I'm curious now. I haven't seen those ads yet. Let me see what we got here. Give me some idea on exactly what to look up. Yeah, the Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra Bluetooth headphones. Those have been a top-selling over-the-ear Bluetooth headphone for like 6 or 7 years now. They're really good. Have I ever been invited to Amazon Vine before? I'm not actually sure what that is. What is that? Oh, I might have an email somewhere about it. Usually if I get emails to my business email, I kind of ignore them because I get a lot of random ones and spam requests, stuff like that. 5 to 7K tractors. Yeah, find the keywords if you could. Let's pull this up. I'm very curious now. What is the best drone that is cheap? Okay, Ethan, honestly, go watch my drone video I did on the Temu a while back. It was the Temu drones. The one that would probably get you the most interest on a TikTok video would be the E or X99. Just go to Temu and type that up. And make sure to list that it's from Temu. People love watching Temu stuff. Sometimes. If you do it right. But that's definitely my best suggestion there. I'm very curious to see these tractors here. We just got to find the right keywords. I'm looking up diesel tractor. That's not bringing me up much. Yeah, if anybody else has seen full-size tractors on Temu, please tell me the name. I'm very curious on that one. All right. Oh, a mini excavator. Okay, that makes more sense. There are a lot of Chinese excavators that get sold quite often here. I'll share this with you guys. So there's a lot of these that go around. Honestly, you guys can probably find a lot of these Chinese ones for sale local to you, different auctions and stuff like that. And some of them are pretty decent. A lot of it comes into, okay, like let's look at this for instance. If you guys actually needed one of these, we don't need the sound on. You'll notice one like this has the built-in claw. Hugely useful. Some of them even come with actual good motors. Some of them are really cheap Chinese motors, low horsepower, low torque, not great. But some of them comes with like the Briggs & Stratton engines. Yeah, see this one right here? If this was going to be like a name brand motor, it would make this a lot better. McDam, hello, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, I've actually thought, it's funny you say that. I've thought about buying one of these from AliExpress or Alibaba. There's a few different companies that sell them because they're really cool, but there are so many different types out there. And some of them they're horrible and quite useless, but some of them are pretty good. I'm just not sure if I want to buy them direct from the site or find one that's identical and buy it from a local auction because it would be the exact same thing, but it would save me a couple $1,000s. Justin, how did you feel about the Beats? I've tried Beats a number of times, and I always thought they were pretty horrible, honestly. Just mostly bass, not many highs. Wasn't a huge fan. I mean, okay, don't get me wrong. They're not this level of horrible, but I didn't care for them. Yeah, the Briggs & Stratton motors are great. You are correct. So if you can find one of these Chinese ones that has a Briggs & Stratton motor, yeah. What's that? Augers. Oh, well, we're looking at the mini excavators. Yeah, there's a lot of research you have to do in that one if you want to order something like this from Temu or another site. But they are legitimate ads, and there are plenty of legitimate Chinese companies that sell these. There's actually a really good YouTuber that goes over a lot of this stuff. I've watched quite a few of his videos. They're pretty interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I might one of these days. I would probably need to, I need a lot more subscribers before I can drop, 6,000 to 7,000 on a video. A speaker company called Bugani. I have not. Where do they sell? I'm guessing they're not on Temu. Oh, they actually are on Temu. Bugani wireless. Yeah, they're right here. Interesting design to them. Kind of simple, but clean. Is this the one you're talking about, Dustin? Yeah, no, probably not a scam though, fishing. Don't get me wrong. I was still a little concerned about whether or not it would show up when I basically spent $900 on a scooter from Temu, but it showed up and I do not regret it for 1 second. That scooter is so much fun. Oh my God. So these are great, huh? Are we talking like audio quality great? Yeah, I'd never heard of this company before. Looks like they're going for a pretty minimalist design, though. Pretty sleek looking. Might have to try some out. I got a pretty cool speaker I can show you guys. I never actually made a video on it. Let me grab it here real quick. Now, how many of you guys have heard of Edifier? Check that bad boy out. That thing sounds and looks really cool. I don't think it's battery powered. I think it has to be plugged in, but yeah, it's pretty cool. This is about $200 though. I'd say audio quality wise, it's not $200, but if you mix the looks and the audio together, this is a pretty awesome speaker. Very cool speaker. A solar generator off Temu. Oh, man, I wonder what they've got in there now. They change so often. Let's take a peek. Now, to this day, the solar generator I would recommend to most people. Yeah, definitely has to be that one. Hold on, let me try to find it. I forgot the name of it just now. Browie. That's it. Browie solar generator. Now, as long as you don't need some crazy high wattage, this thing right here is my favorite solar generator that I own. It's all built together. The solar panels work pretty good. Now, don't get me wrong. They're not like crazy high wattage, fast charging, but this thing has been crazy reliable for me. Here, I'll throw it in chat. If you guys are curious, if you guys need one, I have the orange one. No, I do have the green one. Green, Jesus. Yeah, no, I have the green one. It's right up front. But let's see if there's any brands on here I recognize, because I've definitely done a lot of looking into these brands. Let's see. I did have the Satechi one for a while. It's not bad, but it's pretty low power for the price. But not bad. What else do we have here? Vulcan. That thing looks pretty beefy, but it's weird because I've never heard of that company. I've done a lot of research into the solar generators. You just lost all sound, Alvin. Anybody else having sound issues? Oh, I mean, my music did stop playing. We can turn that back on. Sorry, guys. I only have so many songs that I can play out of that file. Versus AliExpress. See, the problem... Okay. AliExpress reached out to me a couple months ago. They want to sponsor a video. My biggest problem with the AliExpress is that their listings are all so convoluted. Half the stuff you think you're going to buy from them, you're buying a piece of something, and it's very confusing. I do not like it. They do have a bigger supply, but yeah, it's weird. Oh wow. So this right here, I don't know if you guys have heard of this, EcoFlow is probably the best and most reliable solar generator company on the planet. They outperform Jackery price to performance wise. They're pretty awesome. I wonder what you get on this one for $623. Which one is this? Okay, EcoFlow Delta Max 1600. Now we're going to compare this on Amazon prices, because a lot of times with this more expensive stuff, you can get it cheaper on Amazon. Nope, it's about the same price. Yeah, see if we look here, Amazon, $699. Same exact thing. Interesting. So it's actually a little bit cheaper on Temu. That's pretty surprising. Yeah, AliExpress definitely has some tractors. Lots of tractors. Electric and gas powered. They are all over the place with it. Huh. Yeah, I mean, so when I first did one of these power box reviews, the very first one that was available on Temu that would actually work with North American plugs was actually this one right here. The C-Techi, C-Techie, C-Tech, whatever. Lots of names. But yeah, that was the first one I tried. Back when I bought this one, none of these were on here. Not a single one. They had this one here and then some plastic Chinese one that only had European plugs. Norm, that's Even Flow. I'm pretty sure you're thinking of the song Even Flow, maybe. Ah, man, Even Flow. That is a Guitar Hero 3 classic. Gotta love that song. Yeah, I believe it. Temu also has a bunch of American warehouses now too. That's definitely something that's changed since I started, making the videos. Things will show up in 4 to 5 days now. I don't know if you guys remember my old videos. I would order stuff and about 3 weeks later I'd get my first package, and then about 3 weeks after that I'd finally get the last of my order. The Fish and Mortician, let's see. I have a question about something useful I do need. Are there any decent budget cameras for recording 4K? Okay, well, let me ask you this first. What's your budget? And where do you want to record? Are we talking inside, outside, stationary, mobile? Is your price range, is $600 a budget camera, or give me a little more details on that. Yeah, Anker makes a great product. Agreed, Justin. Actually, earlier when I was talking about these Raycons here replacing my daily headphones, they're actually a $240 pair from Anker. But they are awesome. Their budget offerings are great too. But there is no doubting in my mind that these are the best sounding earbuds I've ever touched in my life. But not many people are going to want to spend $500 on these. But these right here, these are earbuds that you can use for first-person shooter video games. Like, I can hear where people are walking. They have dynamic audio, full THX surround sound, like crazy impressive. It doesn't make any sense to me how well they work. It's still hard to justify that price, though. There's no doubt there, guys. No doubt on that. Outdoor tripod. Honestly, the best camera that you're going to find for outdoor recording. Now, see, okay. Again, another question. Are you going to be using your own audio source like a lavalier mic? Or are you going to just be recording video? Like, what are you trying to make with it? Because if you don't really care about audio, GoPro is probably going to be your best. Yeah, see, but Justin, that's what impresses me. These Raycons here sound better than my $240 Anker earbuds. Like these sound really, really good for the price. I was very impressed with these. I wasn't sure what I was going to think, but they're like, I think, what did I say in the video? $60? Worth trying. Definitely worth trying if you're in the market. But yeah, GoPro is going to be your best bet if you're not caring about audio. Now, if you're trying to start up a YouTube career, guys, there's only one camera I can recommend, and it's under $600. And it's the camera I use to make every video. The Sony ZV-E10. You can find them for $500 to $600 on eBay, Amazon. Guys, this is the camera I filmed almost every single video on right here. All right, so Fish and Mortician, next question. What kind of phone do you got? Because my next surprise is that most of my videos that I film on doing scooter and bike rides, they're all filmed with my phone. There is a trick to it, though. It's called a lavalier microphone because you want it to sound good. And I have a solution for that, too. It's pretty much the most amazing lavalier microphone I've ever tried. I've only been using it on a few videos, but it's definitely the Lark M2. So if you have a good enough phone to use, spend the money on this right here, the Lark M2. So it can connect to your phone with USB Type-C or to a camera. And the quality on this thing, well, check out my last few videos, check for yourself. Look at some of those bike review videos I did. I was riding in 40-mile-per-hour winds, and you couldn't even hear the wind. It was unreal. Super impressed. Sorry, I was looking something up here. That's mirror. Yeah, I believe this is a mirrorless camera. It goes direct to sensor. Yep. And for that price range, it comes with the lens on there. The new DJI Neo. Awesome little drone for $200. Let's look it up, guys. What is the DJI Neo? Okay, so let's see what we got here. DJI Neo drone coming in at $200 from Best Buy. 4K camera, maximum flight time 18 minutes. Control type, app and remote. Does it come with its own remote though? It's definitely tiny. Oh, it's one of those little follow you type drones. I should look into one of these. I've never tried any of that. I honestly, the last DJI I had was a DJI Phantom 3. Yeah, fishing, like, no joke. The Lark M2 just came out about a month ago. I when I was talking in my bike review video, I was riding and I actually said out loud, well, you guys can't hear any of this because I couldn't hear myself talking. When I got home to edit the footage, I couldn't hear the wind at all. It was super clear. I was crazy impressed. I mean, the DJI mic is great too, but I'm going to recommend the Lark M2 all day long. Yeah, the Neo looks interesting. I haven't tried any drones in a while. I really haven't. The last one I tried was the Holy Stone drone, which is pretty solid. But that drone looks like it's mostly controlled with your hand or possibly an app. Interesting. Oh, you already bought one? Air Force, can you do me a favor? Can you send me like a clip or two of the video footage you're getting from it? I'm very curious to see the bitrate. I want to see how it looks. If you don't mind, I'd appreciate it. Welcome, Alicia, to the chat. Hello, how are you today? Oh, yeah. Sorry. What phone did you have? Fission? I see you say you consider, but you need to dump my saved files. Actually, if storage is your problem, I have a solution for that. Check this. Oh, let me go to the full camera here. So this right here is the Digiera LPS 2000M. This is a 1 terabyte portable SSD that clicks to MagSafe on your phone. So you can save your video files right to this from your phone. I haven't done a review on it yet. That's coming out soon. But it's pretty cool because it's MagSafe. You know, and MagSafe works on any phone if you just get the case. You know what? The Galaxy S20 still has a phenomenal 4K 30 FPS camera though. Get a good lav mic and use it. It's going to be just as clear as your GoPro 10. No joke. Spend the money on your lav mic. And let me find a link to this thing here because obviously storage becomes an issue when you're recording in 4K a lot. And I don't remember how much this thing costs. Again, I have not done the review on it yet, but when I checked out reviews before, it was pretty solid. Yeah, okay. So again, not the cheapest thing in the world, but they're extremely useful. Here's the basic idea right here. I'm not sure if this is the exact model I have. Let me see. Because this is 2000. Yeah, this looks like the same one right here. So basic idea, it magnetizes to the back of your phone. And it'll use USB Type-C. Or it'll also work with iPhone. And in case you're curious to look it up yourself, guys, let me throw the link in chat for you. You know, if you feel like taking a look at it, it's just really cool. Get yourself a phone case like this one. This is my S24 Ultra, and it's a MagSafe case. It'll snap right to the back. I'm not even showing you guys the screen. What am I doing? I put the link in, but yes, this is it. And there's a $10 coupon there too. I'm sitting here talking to you guys like you're watching the same thing I'm watching. My bad. I haven't streamed in a while. Yeah, also, just a little fun thought, Fishing. Once you actually upgrade your phone, keep your old phone because wherever it's at. This is my S21. This is my old phone. This is now my overhead camera. Whenever you guys are watching my footage and you see the me doing stuff on the table from overhead, this is the phone that does it. I record everything to it. I pull the files off with a USB Type-C. Easy. Easy and done. FC the Cat. Welcome. Better late than never, but welcome. All right, now is anybody in the chat? Let's see. We got 22 people here. That's pretty good. Should we do a little giveaway, guys? Again, this is not expensive. This is not super fancy, but it's better than the mic that comes on your laptop or your desktop. It's kind of cool. If you guys are interested in trying to start streaming or doing videos, this might get you somewhere. I bought the extra and I didn't need it, so I want to ship it to one of you guys. So if you guys are interested in getting one of these, let's type UA1 in the chat. Now, I can only ship to the US. Sorry, shipping outside of the US is a pain and it's super expensive for what it is. But if you guys want to try to win this little USB microphone, type UA1 in the chat. And then we will do one of the live spins. So type that in chat. And yeah, we'll get it sent out to one of you guys. I'm sorry, the giveaway is not currently international. Oh, hold on. Let me think here. Okay, guys. Most of my giveaways are not international, but remember these $500 headphones or earbuds I was talking about before, the Sandware GTs? So Sandware is actually sponsoring a giveaway for a pair of these. These are $500. They're giving away a pair and they will ship them. So this giveaway here, not in the live stream, it's going to be in the video coming out probably in 2 weeks. This is going to be international. So if you guys want a chance of winning this, make sure to turn that bell notification on because these things, they're phenomenal. Again, those are not being given away in this stream right now. We're just giving away this a little USB microphone, you know, fun gift for a kid or for you to try or just something new to try out, you know. I'm going to let you guys get in all your taps there and then we'll fill out the little spinning wheel of winnings. Adam Froman asks, what is your favorite item to review? You know, honestly, it's probably the higher end scooters, the electric scooters, and keyboards. Although I'm probably not going to be doing too many keyboard reviews anymore. People just don't want to watch them as much, and that's okay. I understand it's not for everybody, but they're very entertaining to me. So I kind of like doing those quite a bit. I think they're fun. We'll give it another minute, guys, if you want to get in the giveaway. You know, you see what everybody else is typing in chat, throw it down there. So, Adam Froman, I will then return the question to you. What is your favorite type of item to use, tech-wise? What's something that you enjoy using on your everyday basis or often for fun? Yes. Yes, I ride the scooters a lot. Yep. I think I have around 300 miles on the Temu scooter alone. We will actually sometimes go out with the kids. So me, the girlfriend, her kid, my kid, we'll go out and we'll just ride around for a few hours. It's a lot of fun. Also, guys, is the music volume okay? Let me know. Just make sure it's set up right. I guess nobody's been complaining, so I'm guessing it's okay. Okay, yeah, it's fair. See, I don't ever review tablets or anything because in the end, they're all so dang similar these days, you know? I got to take down some notes here. Okay, so before I forget, sorry guys, I got to write this down. Air Force, you're getting the speaker. And then it was Sam Foster who wanted the horrible in-ear earbuds. Happily. I gotta write down notes, guys, or I'll forget. So what's your main thing to do on your iPad? Listen to music, play games, watch videos. What's your primary use for it? Brendan Simmons, I appreciate that, man. I have been working really hard to make the studio look clean and respectable. We got rid of the giant cluster of wires hanging down, and we're making strides day by day. Hey, guys, make sure to read the chat right now with what Air Force said. Air Force is putting up a trade offer if you win. That's a pretty good deal. Now we'll type out the names here in just a second. I'm just trying to decide what else I want to give away tonight. Okay, let me go through this list here. This is not the list. This is the old list. Now we're going to start typing it out. Now, I did notice one of the persons, I believe it was Zelox, said they were international. So unfortunately, they can't win this one. But Zelox, make sure you get that like icon on, because Sandware is going to be giving away a pair of these $500 headphones, and they will ship international. They paired up with me to do a giveaway, so we'll be going with that. I'm going to start typing in names here, starting at the top. Oh man, I'm typing all the weird buttons here. Typing in the long names. Here we go. Air Force. Make sure I'm not getting anybody in there twice. Who else we got? Smirk 88. Am I missing anybody? Guys, double check these names here. Double check these names. If your name is not on that list, let me know before we spin. You're interested. You want your name in there? Is that what you're saying, Sam? Because you didn't type UA1. You must have been AFK. Again, guys, this is the giveaway for this right here. Just this little USB microphone. It is nothing special, but you know what? I want it to go to some use. So if you think you use it, you think you want it, no problem. Throw your name up in there. I'm going to give it another minute or two here. Let people double check. Make sure your name is in there. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. If I did, let me know. So let's see. Adam, use it for work, YouTube, map during the day. For drive. Oh, you use your iPad for your maps in your car. Nice. Very cool. I can't remember the last time I used a tablet. MS Holly Jean, welcome, welcome, welcome. What's going on? All right, Brendan Simmons asked, do you feel like Temu is a different marketplace today as opposed to when you first started using Temu? Absolutely. It is massively different. Simplest way to put it is they have a million more items than they used to have. So that's the big starter, number one, right? The big starter is that they have way more sellers, way more products listed through multiple sellers, right? Back in the day, you had very limited product choices for the higher end stuff. On top of that, they have a lot more higher end stuff. And like that scooter I bought that scooter. It was $850. After tax, it was $900. Back when I first started buying off Temu, you never would have found something on there for $900, right? Now, on top of that, what we were talking about before, power banks too. They have so many different types of power banks now. And Air Force just pointed out my next point. Shipping is a lot faster. Back when I first started shopping on Temu, it was very akin to Wish.com. You would order, say, 20 things, and you'd start getting them about 3 weeks after you ordered. And then you would finish getting that first order about 6 to 8 weeks after. So it is definitely changed. Appreciate the question, though. Thank you for that. I am open to any and all tech questions, especially Temu related. I consider myself somewhat of a Temu addict. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Temu expert. I might have said it right the first time. Anyways, we're going to give about another 30 seconds. Guys, double check that list. Make sure your name's on there. And we're going to give her a spin. You say UA1, Miss Holly Jean. And for those who missed it, this is what we're giving away. Just a little USB microphone. Just something kind of cool. It is not an expensive one. It's nothing fancy. This in here is specifically from Five Below. It's pretty akin to something you would get on Temu. Also, for those people here who are Unbox Analysis members, I appreciate you guys. We have not really had any member-specific content. We are going to start having some Temu or member-specific content coming out very soon. The first thing that's going to be members only is going to be the room tour. So you guys always kind of see it from this angle or facing that way. But I've been working really hard in this setup. We're going to be doing a behind the scenes. We're going to be doing a lot of extra behind the scenes footage, you know. And I think once a month, we'll probably do a members only type of stream, maybe some specific giveaways, stuff like that. But, you know, I just want to let you guys know, I know a couple of the members are here. I really appreciate you guys. You guys help support the channel. Everybody here helps support the channel, but the members definitely go a step up, and I really appreciate you guys. Do I ever play any of the Temu games? No, absolutely not. A lot of those Temu games you play to win stuff, they always feel like kind of a scam to me. But I have heard a lot of people do play them. All right, guys, we're going to do the spin here real quick. Hope everybody's in there. Click. Good luck. Oh, it was close, Jenny. Looks like the Fishing Mortician wins. Fish and Mort. Message me over on Instagram. Check the video description down below if you don't have me on Instagram. Anybody else who wants to add me on Instagram, feel free to add me up. And yeah, so add me on Instagram though. You know, honestly, funny enough, with all the stuff I bought on Temu, I do not use the app. It is not installed on my phone. I do not use it. I use the website only. I got really annoyed by all the ads on there. But yeah, Fishing, make sure to go add me on Instagram. I'm going to need your shipping information. I share all shipping information with Temu. They pay me for that. I'm kidding. Just kidding. They already have your shipping information. Air Force, I appreciate it. Yes, one small step for members. Thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. Yeah, the Facebook stuff is pretty rough. You caught malware. Oh, yeah, see, I don't know. I just use my browser. I've never had any issues ordering stuff from Temu. I've never had any malware. I don't fall for the win free stuff games. Because yes, you can win free stuff, but you got to first send the app to like 50 different people, and I just don't want to mess with it. Not for a $2 keychain. I'll just buy it. It's okay. I'll buy a $2 keychain with Air Force's super chat. Thanks again, by the way. I appreciate it. Sorry, I'm catching up on chat. I feel like I missed a couple things. Oh, Ms. Holly Jean, I did see that you typed UA1 right after I clicked spin. I'm going to have at least one more giveaway tonight. We'll make sure to get you in on that one. Also, Fishing Mortician. I believe Air Force also asked whoever wins this, would you be interested in trading for the transparent speaker? If you guys decide you want to do that, let me know. If you don't, all good. I just thought I'd pass on his message. Also, guys, there is, again, I'm just going to repeat this one more time because I'm super excited about it. There's going to be a new way to support the channel that will be out by the end of next week. And it is going to be this. Not just this cup. There's going to be a whole bunch of options, but it's going to be the Unbox Analysis logo on a drinkware from Patriot Coolers. This is the company I work for, and we're partnering together to bring me some merch. I haven't had any merch yet, but you know, it'll be an awesome way to get a really, really high-end tumbler, mug, drink cup. Lots of cool stuff. So make sure to keep your eyes open for that one. Super cool product. Forget Yeti. These are better. Unbiased opinion, I swear. All right. Brendan Simmons says, have you ever bought something for yourself on Temu outside of the channel and been super disappointed in what showed up? So most of the stuff I buy on Temu, like as I'm going through the lists, right? I try to buy things that I find are interesting, but I really only try to buy things that I'm going to find interesting. There have been some items that have been just kind of crappy. Like I bought a hoodie from there once, and it was horrible. It was $5, and I was disappointed. But most of the stuff I buy, I try to share, and I try to open it live on chat because I want genuine reactions, you know. Because if I want to buy it, right? If it's something I want to buy for myself, well, there's a really, really good chance that you guys might want to see it too. So I try to share it. Jenny Frey says, I want shirt. Yes, that may be coming soon as well with the same company. Something similar to this with my logo on it. We're working on that one. Yeah, sorry about the default ringer there, guys. That was the grandma calling. She needs help with her cell phone. Typical night. We'll help her out with that after the stream. What was the speaker? Oh, the transparent speaker. It's this one right here, Mortician. This transparent one here. Yeah, and something really akin to that question again, Brandon, about buying something from Temu that I mostly bought for myself was the Temu scooter. Because I don't think they got anywhere near enough views to be worth making a video on, but I wanted it and I love that thing. That thing is so much fun. It is just, that Temu scooter is an absolute blast. Although it's called the GT08 and you can get it from a couple other places. Fun fact, actually, the company who makes the GT08 scooter over in China, they actually got a hold of me. They found my video and they reached out to me and they wanted to partner with me, but it's the only scooter they make. I'll show you guys the scooter here. Now, don't buy it from this ad. This is overpriced. You can get it a lot cheaper. But they reached out and they wanted to work with me on a video. But I'm like, I mean, you guys probably should have reached out, you know, before I bought it because I already own it. I mean, I'm not really sure what I can do to help you guys out now. But yeah, this scooter, man, it's fun. It is so much fun. But if you're going to run it on modes 2 or 3, wear a helmet. Ooh, let's see what the ratings are. Whoa, that doesn't sound right. Look at that guy. So this person, they rated it as terrible. They bought this scooter from another dealer and it's terrible. It barely goes 12 miles an hour because it violently shakes around 25. Okay, first off, dude, if it barely goes 12 miles an hour, how is it shaking around 25? Get what I'm saying? No, but that's unfortunate. It sounds like you got a bad one. I'm super impressed with mine. Use that thing all the time. The recommended ages on that scooter, I would recommend 18 plus, Justin. I don't know what they recommend, but this is not a scooter for kids. I mean, it goes 50 miles an hour. Like, this thing is fast. It's pretty stable. But man, you want an adult riding this thing. You do not want a kid riding this. This thing is an absolute monster. I wear a motorcycle helmet when I'm riding this one. Because it's just scary how fast it goes. But man, for the price, like, you can't find anything else made anywhere near this price range. Like, it's crazy. A lot of fun though. I'm sitting here staring at my own camera trying to figure out what else I want to do to the setup. I don't know. It's getting there. The setup is looking a lot better than it used to. I want to add more things to it, but I don't want it to look clustered. I actually still have that one little picture. I don't know if you guys remember that one. That's the light up one where it looks white with just like ink on it, and then you flip on the light and it goes colored. That thing's probably been on for like 4 months. I just leave it on. It's like a night light. Justin, if you do, let me know. I mean, there's a whole bunch of places you can get it. You can search around eBay. You can probably find a seller here in the States too. Just don't pay over like $850 for them. I've seen them as high as like $1,400, and they're all the same scooter. Whether the name is this one, Love Livy. I mean, I think I still have all of the stickers. Overhead lighting during shooting. Yeah, I'll show you. Let me just grab my little camera controller here. All right. Let's look at the mess on the ceiling. It's not as pretty up there, guys. But here, let me show you. So that is my overhead lighting right there. So these are my two overhead lights, right? They shine down onto the desk. And then in the back, those are my new Govee lights, actually. They're full app controlled. They can change color. They work really well. And I like the shine down effect. And then down low, you can kind of see it right here. That is actually a stand-up light bar. I wanted light coming from the bottom and from the top. But yeah, those are my overhead lights. They're really cheap. I can find a link if you guys need or are interested. And then on the wall here, I have a panel light that shines to the side. And then normally over here, I have another one that shines from this way. So it covers all the angles, gets rid of a lot of the shadows. Again, if you're curious, I can look up the names for them. Yeah, they work really good. I used to just kind of leave all the lights cranked up to max all the time. But now I keep them a lot lower because I kind of like the darker background effect. Also, a long time ago on stream, people asked about my chair. Nobody's asked about it this time, but I want to tell you guys, my last chair, it failed again. Part of the metal just broke. One of the welds broke. Let me see if I can find it in my old orders. Yep, the Auto Full gaming chair. I originally purchased it in 2002. Here, check this out. So I ordered it in 2002, right? After about a year, something in the base failed and the whole thing became unstable. I had the gray version, not the black one though. So they sent me a replacement. Well, that one failed too. And guys, I work from home and I am so sick of dealing with chair problems that I finally bought one. I went crazy and I bought a Secret Labs chair and I don't regret it because it is stupid comfortable and it feels solid. So don't buy auto fold chairs. I take back my recommendation for them. All right, let's see here. Adam Froman asks, do you think a beginner can make a setup all from Temu? All except for the camera. Sure, you can probably buy good cameras on Temu now. But before they were horrible. Like look at this one. I would bet money that camera is horrible. Maybe I should try one. Maybe I should order one and try it. But I bet money that that is a horrible camera. It probably doesn't shoot in 4K, even though it says it. It probably doesn't have a 48 megapixel sensor. God, I should probably try this, huh? Dang it. No, now I got to make a video on it. But as far as lighting, table, microphone, yeah, absolutely. You could totally do a budget setup from Temu that would look and sound pretty good. I don't know about the cameras. All the ones I tested in the past, I mean, I've done multiple camera videos from Temu. And while they're really cool for the price, they're not good. They're cool for the price, not good. Hair Force says, I'm missing a guitar in the background. I have 2 guitars. I could slap one in the back, I guess. I have a couple of, I have an electric acoustic and then just a regular acoustic. I don't play though. I don't know how. Trying to recenter my camera here. Yeah, most of my stuff up here was all bought from Amazon. None of it's too crazy expensive. Actually, that's something new. I have a new streaming camera, guys. How's the quality, by the way? I haven't even asked that. Yeah, I have a new streaming camera. I used to use my Sony ZV-E10 for streaming, but sometimes it would overheat. It gets a little hot in here in the summer. And the quality was okay for streaming. It's great for recording, okay for streaming. So I'll show you guys what I got. Now, if you guys want a good streaming camera for gaming, for YouTube, for literally anything, this thing is on sale right now, and I highly, highly recommend it. Well, if you guys think it looks good, I recommend it. This bad boy right here. I'm going to give you guys a link. Let's give you a link. I don't know if anybody wants it, but in case you guys want it, check it out. It's 40% off right now. So, really cool feature. Also annoying feature is if I do this, it sets it to follow my face. So it's cool, but a lot of times it centers where I don't want it, and you do that again and it stops. But a lot of times I will accidentally do that and it'll start moving when I don't want it to. So just food for thought on that one. You can control it all right on your phone. You can control it all right on your computer. Lots of different options. 4K. It's nice. I like it. And the price is right. How is the Pucky Puppy doing? Honestly, it's still doing good, but I haven't ridden it a lot since the video. So I'm working on a new bike right now that I forgot the name of it. Hold on. Let me find the name of that. The new one that I'm working on. Leogard. It's a higher end one, and it's crazy nice. And my cousin has been coming with me when I'm doing videos, and he is riding the Pucky Puppy, and it's still doing great. I'm a little late on this video, though. I was hoping to have it out sooner, but life has been busy. So I will show you guys a link to that bike now because it's crazy nice. I'm not done with the review yet, but this is the one I'm working on now. It's called the Leo bike, the Strider. Where are you? It's a fat tire electric bike. Yeah, the Strider SO. I have this color, and that color is actually super cool in person. Like, really cool. So look out for that video coming soon. I know my bike videos aren't exactly the most popular, especially the ones that are like pretty expensive. But this thing has some features on it I've never personally used. Yeah. If it's in your budget, I'm going to be recommending this one. Okay. Roy Fernandez asks, do you work out? If you do home gym, and if so, Temu home gym equipment. I've gotten some myself, and it's great. Okay. So with my new job, I'm sitting down. I work from home now, brand manager for Patriot Coolers. I'm sitting down way more than I did before. So I have been going back to the gym, but I've been getting weird pains. So I recently invested in a type of gym, and it's right here. I'll show you. Let's see if the camera can see it really well. All right. It's not crazy special, but if you look right here, you're going to see this bar right here. And then right here, you see like 50 different rubber straps. So with those things, those stretching bands, I can do almost any workout I can do at the gym right here in this room. I do like going to the gym. Just lately, I haven't had a lot of time. I have not looked into the Temu workout stuff, but that would probably make a pretty good video. That's a good idea. I should look into that. Do you mind if I ask which stuff you got, Roy? Oh, you already answered. Barbells, cast iron plates, attachments, and one rep like... Oh, wow. You went full out. Okay. I'll have to look into it because I'm running out of space in my house. We do a lot of things here, so I don't really have space for a lot of stuff. That's why I went with the wall bands. And it's surprising how good of a workout you can get. Oh, I do have one more thing. Let me show you. So these are the Baxano adjustable plates. You can go as low as 5 pounds. You can see when you turn the handle, it locks them in. So you can go all the way up to 25 pounds. Again, it's not super heavyweight, but you get enough reps in, you're going to get a good workout out of it. So with my crazy schedule lately, that's kind of my workout schedule. But I should look into that. Let me see what Temu's offering for that now. Oh, that's hilarious. That's literally the one I just showed you guys. It's just, it has a different name, but that's identical to the one I just showed you guys 2 seconds ago. That's pretty crazy. Quinn asks, hi, I have a question about the orange scooter. How is it right now? Since I'm in Canada, I'm buying it on AliExpress in the next few weeks. Also, do you know what the max speed is? Quinn, fantastic question. That is probably the coolest scooter I've ever purchased in my life. Thing to note though, there is an adjustment screw. Let me pull up a picture of it, and I will show you where that adjustment screw is, because that is the only thing that comes loose on it. That scooter gets used all the time. It is still absolutely amazing, and I recommend it to everybody I see. All right, so hopefully you can see my cursor. Right down here where the scooter folds, there is a small adjustment screw. It is an Allen hex head. It's right by the folding mechanism that will come loose over time. Now, it doesn't cause the scooter to fail. It doesn't cause it to fall apart. It just causes it to get a little unstable in the front. As long as you keep that tool with you and you're riding on hard terrain, I freaking love this scooter. It's awesome. Still gets used all the time, and thank you for that question. Look up the what now? Max Pro resistance training. I don't. Oh, are we looking, Roy? Are we talking about Temu still or somewhere else? I'm gonna look it up on Google here. Oh wow. Okay, let me see what we got here. Sorry guys, I gotta look things up and then share the screen with you, because you never know what's gonna come up when you look on Google. Okay. No, that looks pretty cool. Depending on the weights, yeah. But see, like, I wanted to go kind of cheaper with it for now. It looks like it's basically the same idea, just kind of all built together. That is neat, though. Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. A little pricey. Reviews they're okay. Not smooth. Motion is jerky. See, if it's a resistance band and the motion is jerky, guys, that means you lack the control you need to use that weight. Step down the weight. Take your time. Do the right procedure. That is so crazy, though, that I talked about workout equipment, showed you guys my exact bar, and that's the first thing that pops up on Temu. I didn't even buy it on Temu. Temu using the mic to know. Not sure what you mean there by that one, right? Yes, Adam, you could use Loctite or something similar to hold in that adjustment screw, but if you over tighten the adjustment screw to where the scooter is really tight, it won't fold anymore. It's kind of a weird little issue. So if you want it to fold, you have to actually back that screw out just a little bit, and then it'll fold again. A 1,500 pound? Do you mean 150 pound, Justin? You mean this one right here, probably, yeah? Wait, is this just the rack, or does this come with the weights? Oh, wow. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Not a bad recommendation right there. You might be able to find it cheaper, but that's a really good price for that much in weights. Rubber stoppers. Quinn, do you mean the ones I put to stop the rattling? Is that what you mean by rubber stoppers? Oh, Temu is using my mic to see the dumbbell. Yeah, right. It's funny because I still buy a lot of like Amazon return pallets. I don't know if you guys watch those videos. But that dumbbell actually came on one of those pallets. Yeah, Quinn. So all I use for that, I mean, you can use just about anything. What's a good? Let me look them up. Let me find some on Amazon for you right now. Uh, trying to find. I can't think of the word for it right now, but I'm gonna find something. Yeah, sure. Something like these right here. Really, just anything that has like a little bit of rubber or a little bit of anything and has stickiness on one side. These would probably work. Yeah, these would work right here. I'll link them to you right now. Hold on. Yeah, that one right there. Something like that would totally work. I mean, there's other sizes and shapes. You could buy a roll of it and just cut the size you need, but something similar to that'll work. FC says, do you still use the Temu welder I suggested? Are you talking about the replacement of the white one? The green one that I used to work on the Jeep? Is that the one you mean, FC? Yeah, the de minimis rules. We were talking about that a little bit earlier, Roy. I was explaining to people how that basically works on the import tariffs and how products below $800 used to not get hit by the import tariffs, and they just passed this new law to where a lot of Temu stuff is going to be and a lot of other things. Yeah, well, the handheld white one died. Remember that first video? It actually died. So when I repurchased it, I purchased a green one. I don't know if you ever saw that video. I made a second video. It did not get a lot of views. Let me find it here. These white panels right here, I just used double-sided tape. That's all. And I bought those panels on Amazon a while back. It came in a pack of 12 for like 80 bucks, I think. Yeah, FC, did you ever see the newer video, the updated video with the green one? Did you see that one or no? Because that video, it did not get a lot of views at all. It got like 3,000 views. Yeah, but a lot of people asked me about the welder because I did go back and buy another one. And actually, that one died too. I was going to be talking about it more in one of my future coming up Temu videos. I'm going to do like a Temu updated type video. Yeah, that one died. It worked really good the first couple of days, and then one day the smoke came out and it never came on again. I am also in the process of testing out an $89 TIG welder from Amazon, though. Yep, so we'll see there. Yeah, that video is in the works. It's in the works, probably sometime in the next 2 to 3 weeks coming out. But it's an $89 TIG welder, and it works pretty good. Yeah, other people can't post links here, but I can attempt to find it. Justin, send it to me on Instagram, and I will take a look at it, and I can post it. Yeah, I'm not sure, FC. I had really bad luck on those. But yeah, Justin, if you could send it over to me on Instagram, I can post the link. We'll pull it up here on stream. Adam Froman asks, when you shop on Temu, do you feel like a trillionaire, billionaire, millionaire, thousandaire, or hundredaire? I feel overwhelmed because I have too many options. And every time I'm shopping on Temu, I feel stressed out about trying to find that niche of products that will make a good video. So I don't feel like any of those. Sorry, guys, one sec. I'm checking the Instagram messages. I want to see if he had a chance to send it over. All right, guys, we are coming up towards the end of stream, though. I was only going to stream till 10. I still have to finish editing tomorrow's video. I'm about halfway done. But before we go, I will answer a couple more questions, and then we're going to do one last giveaway. We are going to give away the instant camera, the one that uses the thermal printing paper. And yeah, so if you guys are interested in winning this, type in UA, I don't know. Somebody type in something, and you guys copy whoever types in the first thing. All right, Quinn says, last question about the scooter. Do you think the motorcycle helmet is 100% needed for the speed? If you think it is needed, was the orange helmet good? Okay, so if you're going to be riding this thing at full speed, you need to wear a helmet. Absolutely. I do suggest a motorcycle helmet. Highly, just because they're stronger. The orange one that I bought from Temu feels good, right? It feels solid. It feels like it's good, but I did not get it tested the proper way, so I cannot in good conscience recommend it. $80 to $100 on a pretty good helmet is about as cheap as you really want to go. So that's my suggestion there. But yes, please wear a helmet. Be safe. Okay. We got some smart Alex here typing something smart. I like it. I'm going to start typing out names. Here we go. It's definitely a cool toy. You know, you can make some cool little artwork out of it. It's neat. See? And that one's my daughter calling. So we'll get this giveaway going, and then I got to hop off here and call the grandma and the child back. Oh, David, you're just getting here, huh, bud? Well, welcome to the stream. We're just getting ready to close it off. We've been live for about 2 hours. Make sure to go back and catch up. It was a pretty good stream, I think. My new camera. Which new camera, Miss Holly Jean? Are we talking... Which one are we talking? Are we talking about the one I record with on a daily basis, or are we talking about my actual camera? But yes, David, I hope you're doing well. You comment on every one of my videos. I appreciate that very much, my friend. Also, Miss Holly Jean, if you want to get in on this giveaway for the little instant camera here, this was in the Five Below video as well. Make sure to let me know down below real quick. I'll give you a second to... The one I record with, oh, it's not new, but it was around $600. And I bought it a year and a half ago when I first started, and it's awesome. I love it. Or unless you're talking about this recording one. This one is currently on sale. This is the Insta360 camera. The one that I record with for this is currently on sale 40% off. So that is the stream camera I'm using. But the other one is called the Sony ZV-E10. It's around $600. All right, guys, take a second to look at the list. Make sure your name is on there. We're going to get that last giveaway going here in just a minute before I head out for the night. I will make sure to play out the last couple of minutes with some music, though. If you don't have Instagram, you can reach out to me on email too. I got the email down at the bottom of every video. Yep, if you win, we just gotta find one way or another for you to send me your address so I can ship it out to you. All right, if everybody's looking good, we're gonna give it one more minute. We're gonna get this spin rolling. Oh, tech is amazing. You missed the stream, bud, but welcome. You're here for the last minute. Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna try to do a little bit more streams. I'm not gonna be able to do every week, but we're gonna try to get him back on some kind of schedule for sure. Hey, nothing wrong with that. All right, we're about to do this spin. One last chance if anybody wants in. I'm going to give you 15 seconds. Did you want in as well, Tech? Oh, did you see me in there? I was talking to him a little bit, yeah. Yeah, he is a cool guy. The only thing I don't like about Random Frank P is I bought his mouse a while back and it wasn't good. It wasn't good. Watch my video that's coming out tomorrow. You'll see what I'm talking about. Pretty sure he wanted in on that one. All right, do I got everybody in here? Justin, were you in this one? Why don't I see your name up there? Because I didn't type it. All right. I think that's everybody. If your name's not in there, copy that. All right. Here we go. Bum, bum, bum. All right. Our winner is Sabrina. I just noticed there's names overlaid on my screen, and I'm not sure why. All right, Sabrina, you are the winner of the instant camera. Guys, I'm going to try to get all this stuff shipped out on Monday. If you won, looks like most of you already reached out to me on Instagram. So go ahead and reach out to me on Instagram, Sabrina, and send over your address, and we'll get this shipped out to you guys. Thanks, everybody, for being here. First stream back in a while. I appreciate it. We held a pretty solid 25 viewers, you know. I have not. Tech is amazing. I'll have to take a look. Let me write down a note here. Nintendo Wi-Fi alarm. I'll look it up. But on that note, guys, I do have to get out of here. Thanks again to Alvin for donating the members. And thanks again to Hair Force for dropping the super chat. Much appreciate you guys. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure to check out the video coming out tomorrow. All right, well, I appreciate you guys.